let's do a deep dive into my planners from July. You might notice a new background. I bought a desk. It's gray. It was too shiny. You'll see that in a couple videos coming up. I had to cover it with contact paper. So you're going to see some bubbles. We'll take care of that. Do not worry. If you're new to my channel, you know, you're probably like, what the heck? Who cares? Anyway, let's look at my planners from July. First, let's check out my creative journal. I'm not going to go through my work planner. It's still a work in progress. I am kind of all over the place. I switched it again and we'll talk about that in another video. But for now, let's just look at these two planners. My creative journal and my catch-all. This is a classic happy planner. Everyone always asks me about this cover. The last time I checked, it was out of stock, but I will see if I can find it and I'll link it if it's there. If not, maybe you can find it on Mercari or someplace like that. So let's check this out. July. I still have not filled out this currently page for July, and I didn't realize that until right now when I flipped to it. So after I turn the camera off, I'm gonna fill this out. I usually don't decorate my monthly. Sometimes I do if I'm gonna use it for something particular in my journal, but a lot of times I just leave it blank. All right, so this is the first spread of the month. I love this spread so much. I used the Keep Going sticker book, so I titled this one Keep Going. It just feels good to me. I love the colors. I love the way it's laid out. And I like the pen colors I used. Everything about this just feels nice and peaceful. So this was a good one for me. Second week in July, this was a week where I was late in writing in my planner. So I did some back planning and I just felt like I was so busy because we were getting ready to go to the shore and I needed to film videos for the following week. And so I was really kind of stressed. So I've talked about this before. When that happens, I will put down a lot of stickers. So that's why I chose these stickers. I went into, I believe it was Bright Type. I always get that confused with Bold and Bright, but no, I think it was Bright Type and it was the large sticker book. So there's all these big stickers. I used a bunch of sticker books in this one, but I'm not sure where that sloth is. Anyway, I don't know why I even put him on the page. I just wanted to. I saw him and just thought he belonged here. I named him Brian with a Y. I don't know why, because I wasn't even filming and I named him anyway. Who knows? So I called this one Brian's Bouquet. I mean, it made sense. But yeah, throw down big stickers. Leave less room on the page. If you're just having a week where you just think, I can't write this week, it's so overwhelming, I have a lot to do, there's less room to write. You know what I mean? I wrote more this week because we were on vacation. I did some back planning when we got back from vacation. I call this one Flamingo Fun. These are stickers from Live Love Posh. I think it's from Hello Summer or something like that, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, just love her stickers. You can use code Bumble10 to get 10% off at liveloveposh.com. And there's all sorts of fun stickers like this. But I really like this one. I was in the mood to write a lot this week, and that's how it goes sometimes. You know, sometimes I feel just inspired and want to write really small and write a lot. And then other weeks I just either can't get to it and fill it in later, or I just don't have a lot to write and I'll write bigger. Does that make sense? Anyway, I love this one. I think it's really pretty. I like the color pens I picked. So yeah, it worked out really nicely. Okay, so this is the last week in July. I call this one Amazingly Tropical. What I did here was first I found this Make Today Amazing. It came from one of those big Mambi stickers, sheets that are like this big. I got it at Joann. I think it was from a Squad Girl one. And the first thing I did is put that down in the middle, and I thought, okay. Then I decided I was going to use this Archer and Olive washi tape. So when I started it, I just had this and I had the tape. And then I thought, it looks really cool like that. I almost left it, but I also knew it was one of those weeks where I was super busy and I just didn't know if I was going to have time to write too much. So I kind of kept going. I actually almost left it alone with these flowers and a couple of girls because it looked really cool. But you know me, I just take it too far. But this one's so pretty. These flowers are from Martina's Sticker Company. And yeah, they're really, really cute. After I put these flowers on, I kind of decided I needed more stickers. So that's when I found these girls in Out for Adventure, because the colors kind of felt right to me. Then I decided to just go crazy and bring in some plants and some palm trees and the girls and birds, because I love putting birds in my planner for some reason. So I love how it turned out. And I, like I said, was busy this week because my computer died. I was on the phone with Apple all week. We had stuff going on. And so I just didn't have a lot of time to write that week. So I decided to put on more and more and more and more stickers. I think it's adorable. What do you guys think? All right, let's check out my catch-all planner now. I don't know if you saw my July setup video, but I switched the cover and stuff for my catch-all, and I switched the discs. So I made the discs pink, and I'm really enjoying the pink discs because I've discovered that they go with almost every single spread that I have in here. And before my discs were gold, I didn't like them as much. But let's check out July. Okay, so this is my currently page for July. You might have seen that video. I love this because of the pretty flowers from the washi tape shop. And honestly, this plaid washi is just my jam. I've been using it constantly, and I think that turned out so, so cute. This is my July monthly. I think it turned out so cute. This was a video as well, and I decided to just have like this red, white, and blue explosion, and I used stickers from Whimsy Luxe. I used some red paper, some grid washi tape, and I brought in Minnie and Mickey just to make it a little more fun than just your average 4th of July spread, and I think it's really, really cute. All right, this was a week. Sometimes this happens to me, you guys, so don't feel like you're alone if this happens to you. I left it like this. I could have written it in before I started the video or whatever, but I hadn't done it. And when I'm filming this, it's the 2nd week in July, and I just felt like I wasn't gonna lie. So what happened this week was I was busy. July was a really busy month for me in a lot of ways. So I did write in my planner, but I didn't quite get to the part where I finished the week. It's a little bit different from what you guys might be experiencing, because if I wasn't on YouTube, if I didn't post pictures on Instagram and everything, if I was having a busy week, I wouldn't do the colored pens and stuff. Believe me, I love doing it, and I'd probably do it most of the time. But if a week was super busy, I would be, you know, just writing in it, and that would be fine. But I like to post the pictures. I like doing it. I think it's so cute when it's like that. But then I'm stuck because sometimes I get so busy that I don't have time to, you know, fill it up completely and use all the colored pens and everything. And so then I don't use it. So that's something I'm trying to work out for myself, because planners are for using, you guys. So planners are functional. But for me, sometimes that gets in the way. I'm trying to change. Probably what's going to happen some weeks in the future is you're going to see just plain old writing, and I'm going to have to be okay with that. But if you're somebody who loves to make them super pretty and add in extra stickers and fill them up, like kind of like this side, if you're having a busy week and don't have time, maybe you should just write in it and give yourself a break and not think that you have to make it beautiful every time. Like I said, I'm still working on it, but I'm getting better at that as I go along. And I think I'm sort of learning that I'd rather be using it and have it work for me than have it be pretty. But for me, it's a balance. Anyway, I like this spread though. This is Live Love Posh. I decided to do like not a traditional 4th of July spread. Instead, I added pink instead of red and some green in there too. And I think it turned out really cute. I kind of wish I had finished it, but I didn't. It's okay. Okay, so this one, I tend to use Live Love Posh and Kellofaplan stickers when I'm having a busy week, you know, so because they're easy. Because you can just throw them down and it all matches. You don't have to think about it that much. This was a Patreon video, I think. And basically, I just threw some of these down and decided to pull in stickers from Happy Plans because they're very like bright and colorful. I thought that made sense. And I call it Tropical Vibes. Wait, did I name this one? Pink, White, and Pool. That's a good one. Okay, I really like this because of the colors. We were on vacation, well, starting here, so it felt right to decorate it this way. You see these little dots? Those are those Zig Clean Color Dot markers, because I felt like as I was going through the week there were these white spaces and I didn't really want to fill them with more flowers. I didn't know what to put there, so I decided to bring in polka dots of the different colors in the spread. And I think it's a nice filler. So if you have those markers, you can always do that. Just add in some polka dots and it's like, you know, cheerful and fun. This one is called Groovy Expedition, and this was for a tie-dye challenge in my Patreon Facebook group. Well, Patreon in general. We have a challenge every month, and I challenged them to do a tie-dye spread. I think this was a video, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I put this on YouTube. I cut some of these circles out of old dividers. You can go back and look at that and use some of the tie-dye stickers and stuff, and I think it's really, really fun, and I like how it looks after the pen. Okay, this was a video as well. You guys might have seen this. I titled this Life is Sweet. These are stickers from Martina's Sticker Company and also from Live Love Posh. And I like the, you know, the orange and pink vibe, and it's all about desserts. So how can you have a bad week when you have cupcakes and ice cream and Starbucks and all the things in your planner? I can't. I mean, I obviously had a bad day there though, you know, but I liked looking at it this week. It was really fun to write in. And I also find that sometimes when I really, really like a spread, I'm more inclined to try to make it pretty throughout the week instead of, you know, thinking, oh gosh, I got to write in that right now. You know, I got to make it pretty. I got to pull out these pens. I really enjoy doing it. It's sort of takes me out of my head. It's sort of meditating-ish. And same with putting the stickers down, but when I'm doing that, I'm usually filming a video for either YouTube or Patreon, so I don't get that time to like sort of get out of my head. And that's what happens when I write in my planners and fill them in with additional stickers throughout the week. Some of these and the sparkles and some extra flowers, they weren't there when I started, but I fill it in as I go if there's white space. Like on Friday, if I'm writing in it, I notice, okay, Thursday has this space up top. Let me add some flowers. I don't do it in the beginning because I want to give myself enough room to write if I need it. But as I go along, I do that, if that makes sense. Like that donut wasn't there when I first filmed that video. That one was not. But I noticed there was this kind of white space and I thought, let me add a donut there. It's gonna look cute. I know I owe you guys some after the pen videos. I have been asked by people, and I know everybody wants to see how I use my planners, and I do intend to get back to that. It can be difficult, and I've talked about this, but it can be difficult. What I do on those after the pen videos typically is I take you like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I don't always just use my planner one time a day. After I wrote in the planner in the morning, I could think of something at 2 o'clock that I needed to write down. If I have an after the pen video coming up, I have to then, you know, get my camera out, put the lights on, and put it down. So it's a lot easier just to grab my planner and jot it down like a normal person. That's why you don't see them very much, but I really do want to show you how I use them more. So I am intending to get back to that because I know people want to see that, and they don't just want to see me putting down stickers. That is it. Those are my spreads for July. Let me know what you guys think and which one was your favorite. I think they're all super cute. I was happy with my spreads this month. And I guess that's all I've got for you today. Have a good one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.